Hi girls, I just thought I'd do a short video on Cheryl's Paris junk journal that I have completed, and I'm going to get ready to send it out this afternoon. So I thought I'd take a picture and maybe tell you a little bit about it. I don't know if Cheryl's going to do a video also, but we will see. So anyhow, this journal I have made, let's see, it's 4x6, so it's a little small one. And the cover is out of a napkin. And I kind of fussy cutted the napkin, and so I was able to make it oblong instead of square. And then I've got a charm here with the Paris. Just lots of different glitter. And I made it out of chipboard. So we open it up, and it's a little chunky thing. Hard for me to do this in a, I need to get a tripod. Hopefully that's on my Christmas list. Anyhow, I just printed out some French music. I didn't have a clasp, and when I was planning it, I didn't know how I was going to close it. And so what I ended up doing is just grabbing some safety pins and E6000 and gluing the ribbon on. So I thought that was pretty clever of me. I don't often come up with clever ideas. I've never seen it before, so who knows if it's original or not. Probably not. I'm sure it isn't. So Cheryl loves butterflies, so I have these butterflies. And this envelope right here, this striped, came in the mail, and I thought it was pretty cool. And it matched the color schemes, and so I used some washi tape and used that little window to put a tag in. All my papers are coffee dyed. And here we go. We've got some Pinterest ephemera. There is more of these little butterflies that I actually had copied. I got it off Pinterest and then just fussy cut them out. And this is the other half of the envelope. And I've made a pocket, a double pocket out of this one, and mesh back here. And I've mounted it on just lined coffee stained paper. More ephemera. And this is a big cupcake that I did a few months ago, and I colored it. It's with my color pencils and everything. And then I did the gel medium over it, and so it's kind of has a laminated effect to it. And so this is a pocket here. And then I had to put in the French poodle. And, you know, I really like the 1950s kitschy type style, so this is my homage to the 50s era, and I love these kind of graphics. Thought they were really cute. Just put, you know, some stickles on and whatnot. And then, as I said before in my other video, I like to use the lined paper that you get in, you know, the kids' notebooks, the small ones that you can get different color paper in. Well, I like to keep the holes punched in there. Just adds another effect. And for that matter, I have no border punches at all. That's on my list for Christmas too. So here we go, Paris, more glitter, journal paper, textured paper. Here's a postcard, and I think that for this postcard, I don't know if you can see it close up. Get it up here. I can't even remember what I did. This has got to be embossing powder over the whole thing. Yeah, I think that is. Whoops, and they've come apart here. So white paper, and just sprayed with my coffee mist. some butterflies. There's these two little white papers again. I loved this. I kind of edited it a little bit so it was a little bit different than what was downloaded. More postcards, papers, tickets, text spots. There's my oven rack, burns. Yeah, I like to burn my paper. I made some mini file folders for each signature, so that's what the end of this is, my first signature. So I have more printables. I thought she was really pretty. Love her. Let's get a close-up of her. Very 50s. I think I was born in the wrong era. Printable. Very cool. Loved it. Tuck spot. Journaling spots. This was the journal page. She's very pretty. And I put some of my vintage lace, and we're hooked on here so you can swing it back and forth right underneath it, then no one can see. Birds on the fence, homemade tags, journal spots, butterflies again, tags, postcards, side cut. Burnt doily. Yep, that's me. Let's burn them. And then we've got some journal spots. And then I mount them on that lined paper that I've coffee dyed. So that I like that effect. More printables. And of that signature. I found these printables that I just sized down to fit the page, and I thought they turned out really nice. I'm going to do that again in another journal. This right here is the vintage stamp that I inherited from my aunt who passed away this summer, and she's actually the gal who got me started about 30 years ago in paper crafting. So this came from my Aunt Patsy. Stamped images. There's another fun tag in there. Little flag. Another stamped image from my aunt. This is a new stamp that I got just to do this journal, and I loved it. Loved, loved, loved. In fact, this is a different stamp. The Eiffel Tower is one stamp, and of course the Adventures a different stamp, and then the flagpole was a different stamp, and so I figured out a way to, put the flagpole at the very top, so I thought that was really fun. Here's another printable. Washi tape, tickets. I think this set, well, obviously this set, I did crinkle up my tea-dyed paper. And then after I crinkle it up, then I'll iron it. So it's flat, but it has a great texture to it. This came from, notebook paper from, Tuesday morning. Those little cute little notebooks that you get. And here's a little birdie. Some lace. And then this is a doily sticker that I got at the Dollar Tree. More full-page ephemera that I sized down to fit my journal. And the end, looks like this is of the last signature. There's the French music. And the safety pin, just with my closure. And I did the same to the back as I did to the front with the napkin, and then some stickles and whatnot. I think it turned out really pretty, and I hope you enjoy it, Cheryl. I've enjoyed really making this. It's just fun to touch. This right here, these little fibers, I don't know if you can see them right through here, but it was in Halloween fabric at my work, and it's just like this gray interfacing. So I thought that was fun, and it was only like 75 cents a yard, so I got a yard of it, and it's gonna probably last me my whole lifetime. But then I got to thinking, I wonder if we could get the white interfacing like this and dye it. So that's going to be next on my list. But I thought it's very lightweight, and but it still has some body to it. So if you guys want to try that, pin me or, tag me in Facebook and let me know if that works. But that's on my list to try. Anyways, I'm getting ready to package this up. Paris Junk Journal 2014. We'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.